Wait a minute. How is it possible that Mary and Joseph left their son behind and they walked on ahead for a full day's journey without realizing that their son was not with them? This is sounding crazy. And I'm asking myself the question, why was it written in the Bible? Of what purpose is it? Can you imagine that? The parents of Jesus walked a full day's journey and they couldn't realize that Jesus was not with them. I'm imagining if I'm walking with my son in a crowd and I spend a whole day walking without realizing that my son is no longer with me. How is that possible? This is what came to mind. Many a times we are walking this life's journey thinking we're in relationship with Jesus, and yet we have left him behind. We are more concerned about where we are heading, what we want to get, more than proximity with him. Jesus desires an intimate relationship with us, and we tend to assume that we have an intimate relationship with him when we have already left him behind. We are mapping out our own life's course, life's journey, what we want and what we don't want. And we say, yes, Jesus, help me this, but we have left him behind. We are not even listening to his voice anymore. It could be possible that at least he could have heard the voice of Jesus calling, say, hey, mom, hey, dad, but nothing. Mary and Joseph leaving Jesus behind, and they don't even realize that they have left him behind, could mean that in our own lives we are walking on without realizing that we have left Jesus behind. He's no longer with us. Not that he has abandoned us, but we have abandoned him by making decisions without including him in our decision-making process. And now later on, Mary and Joseph realize, oh, our child is not with us. And first of all, they go looking for him among their relatives. Then they decide to go back to the temple. They say, hey, Jesus, why would you do this to us? We were worried when we couldn't see you. Jesus responded to them and he said, didn't you know that I'm meant to be in my Father's house? So what could that mean to us? We claim we know Jesus, but we don't. By the time we are anxious about this, it means that we do not even know him. Could you and I be claiming that we know Jesus when we don't know him, we just know about him? This is what I pray. Let's seek to know Jesus, have an intimate relationship with him, so that any moment we feel like we have walked away from his presence, we can immediately know and run back. Otherwise, it's painful when you go far off grid without realizing that Jesus is no longer walking with you. You've already left him behind. Let it be so that we can immediately realize when we are beginning to walk away from his presence. Stay in relationship with Jesus. Seek to know him better. Seek an intimate relationship with him, so that it does not happen to you that you're walking alone in this life's journey. How painful it is to realize that you already left him behind, and all along you thought you're walking with him.